I hate to watch her leave, or I hate her to leave, but I love to watch her walk away.
Welcome back to Gamer Flavor.
Hey, Gordon Freeman.
Here to taste the game.
I liked his.
This should be it.
His field goal pose.
Might have ended the last episode early, because there might not be much left.
It might not.
They're all saluting us and shit. We're about to go get a medal. Not to be confused with the medal that is not in the legs of the Strider.
No. A nice juicy medal that gets pinned on my boobles by Alex.
Chewbacca gets nothing.
Oh my god. Oh god. She's coming for me. Stay away.
Oh my god.
Stop it. No. Oh. Oh, okay. Everything's fine.
I hate to watch her leave, or I hate her to leave, but I love to watch her walk away.
A little faster.
I think there's this music video that's amazing. I think it's who are those Juggle boys? Juggaloos.
Juggalos? Talking about ICP?
Who's there? There you go. It's the ICP people.
Get some fuego.
And in one part of their song, they were like, I think the whole song was about how
its final stages.
beautiful this world is from stuff that we don't understand. And they were T-1, new chapter. At one point in the song, they go, magnets, how do they work?
Can't explain that.
Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnuson device performed flawlessly.
You want me to just go ahead
I
and
feel
kiss that
compelled
ass?
to thank you personally for saving my rocket. So, thank you. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I've got a rocket to launch.
This guy...
Wow. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get a hug.
Powered and ready. Check.
Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch from there.
Did you do that?
That guy is so abrasive.
The song is called Miracles by Insane Clown
And magnets
Posse.
are one of them for them?
Again.
Yeah.
It's just kind of...
How do they
one
work?
of the, like, 4, or maybe we're up to 5 now, known forces in the universe.
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working. I've got it all packed up and ready to go. Never a dull moment, huh?
I love her.
Payload anomaly of
Just little...
approximately 8.5 pounds.
Saving the world, whatever.
That's within tolerance. Certainly not worth scuttling.
Back!
At last.
She is a total Blanche.
She is.
Hell of a job you did out there, son.
Let's not forget that with the Magnuson device, those
He's a
Striders
Dorothy.
practically destroy themselves.
Yes. Well, I think
No, he's the
perhaps
Dorothy.
Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this
He's the
meeting of
Sophia.
the Mutual Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket. Now, I believe we're ready to start the auto sequence.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
Lunch.
Now hold on now. Let us
Well, push the button.
reflect on everything that has happened.
Well, we've, of course, there was everything that happened in Half-Life 1, where you release the Earlians, you go into the
all
Earlian
yours, Gordon.
world, and you destroy their big baby king. Then...
Ermiger.
then you, in Half-Life
Just
Tour...
launch the damn thing.
I'm gonna take longer now.
Okay.
Then in Half-Life 2, you, the Earlians make it into, you know,
It's
more
all
en
yours.
masse into
Launch
our
that thing.
world. And we have a government figure guy who's like oppressing everyone. They've got a anti-fuck field.
Hurry up or I'll do it myself.
Okay. Anyway, we're fighting Earlians.
Oh, you're gonna let them bully you into pressing the button?
He was gonna do it himself. I wanted to do it.
He's lying.
Stations, everyone.
Whenever between Half-Life 1 and 2, we got put to sleep by the Governor.
Steady on.
The governor. I wish it was voiced by Arnold.
We are launching.
7, 6, 5,
Something's gonna go wrong? No, it's gonna be perfect.
No. Oh.
We did it!
We sure did.
I was getting control of myself.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Now it is still too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
Too right. The clock is ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well,
The
let's get
xenium
outside.
resonator.
I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show.
Did he just do a
Regretfully, I
fist
can't
bump?
come out with you. Magnuson and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
Aren't you going to see us off?
Just as soon as this is wrapped up, I wouldn't dream of letting you go without a proper goodbye.
Okay,
think he's
I'll
gonna
hold
die?
you to that.
Something's about to happen.
You too, Dr.
Like,
Magnuson.
Feels like he's gonna die. Magnuson's gonna betray us. He'll be working for the Earlians.
We'll catch up with you in a moment, sweetheart.
Oh, weird.
Gordon, hold up.
Give me a
There you
nose
are.
crevice
The more I
kiss.
think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it.
What?
Whatever the cost.
Where are you two?
The
You're going to miss
Borealis.
it.
Be right there, Alex. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done. For Alex, for all of us. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own son.
Aw,
Now, when you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
Come on.
I like Dr. Vance. He's a nice guy.
Is he sending us off for another task? Is that what I heard?
Dear God, this has to work.
I think we're just watching this to see if it's successful.
Man, fuck him.
Activated the resonator. This is it.
Oh,
My goodness.
yes.
The portal has been neutralized.
We did it. We did it,
Oh, my
Gordon.
rocket
We
worked.
sure as hell did. And not a moment too
I knew it
soon.
would work. I'm a Gino.
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right, sweetheart. But we've got plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't have to head off so soon. If only it weren't so critical.
It's okay, Dad. We'll find Judith and bring her back. Dog? Hey, where are you? What a nut. Don't go too far.
She's always gymming us.
We're not the camera.
Aren't we though?
No, we're Morgan Freeman. I'm Gordon Geeman. Frorden Greenman.
Well, there she is. Gassed up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We have no idea what to expect.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be all right.
I just wish all this didn't have to fall on you, Alex. Your mother would be so proud.
Dad. Come on, Gordon. The chopper's waiting for us.
This is why people have been thinking Half-Life 3 is coming out.
Oh yeah.
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates.
I wonder.
We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
Dad! Gordon!
Oh, Shiza.
Dad!
Oh no, they're about to kill him.
Dad! Get
They're
away!
about to kill him.
Alex needed something to avenge.
Destroy that ship! Whatever it takes! Destroy it!
Whatever it takes.
Dad, look out! No! Dad!
No.
Dad! God damn it, let go of him! Oh my God!
Did she look?
I think she did.
He told her not to look.
Oh,
God, couldn't be a little earlier,
such a
doggy.
good guy.
Dad, please.
Huh?
Dad.
Nothing. I was reprimanding the dog for not getting here quicker.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my God.
That's sad.
Wow, what a somber note.
Leave me.
And we're gonna go out on hearing her say, "Don't leave me," to her dying
Oh
father.
my God. That was a devastating ending to that. And then they don't have another game for like 10 years.
And does Half-Life Alex take place after this, so we get to see?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm really excited to play it because I've been putting it off until now, but I have no idea when it takes place or anything about it.
I'm just devastated.
This is you devastated right now.
This is me devastated right now.
Well, we gotta hang on to see if there's an after credits. Oh, Adam Baldwin. One of the lesser Baldwin brothers. One of the D-list Baldwins.
Yeah, he's still one of the greats. He's just one of the lesser of the greats. No, Alec is the only one I can picture. Yes, he's
I don't even know
clearly
the
the
names of the other
accomplished one.
Yeah, for sure. They had a joke about it at his roast, where like he doesn't answer their phone calls or something. Wow. Okay. I really expected something
Why?
after that.
Why? What did you expect from them? They hate you.
I don't. I'm just really surprised that that's how they ended it. No wonder people were just like, any day now. Jeez. Do you think I don't know anything about Half-Life Alex yet, except that you play as Alex, but like I hope it takes place after this one, and I hope it gives you some kind of closure or
Well, if it takes place after this one, then you will inherently get some info, even about Gordon or something. Like, you have to get something. Like, they can't just be like, and so Alex is now doing stuff and you're controlling her, and not mention, any of this stuff.
yeah.
But I don't know, like, if they were going to make a game that took place after this, why not make Half-Life 3?
I don't know. I mean, like, I know it makes sense that they would want to make something that showcases their VR system, and like they wanted to make a game that takes advantage of the index controllers and everything as much as possible. I get that, but if you're not going to make a Half-Life 3, why wouldn't you go ahead and make that Half-Life 3? Because that's only going to just spur people to buy the headset even more.
Yeah, they would
my
probably
guess
have
is
to
they
take
think
some.
they'll make one.
They'd have to take some flack from people who don't play VR and being like, I can't afford to buy a gaming PC and a VR to play Half-Life 3. Like
They're just like, too bad for you, pleb.
even like to get Half-Life Alex on the VR, I'm sure there's some people who hope that it comes out on not on VR, on regular. Is that what you call it?
Like a pancake version?
Is that what you would call it? I don't know. Like, fucking Super Hot is a regular game and a VR game. Like, what the hell? Who the hell is playing Super Hot on their PC?
It seems like you could do that. I can't imagine Super Hot being any kind of fun without VR.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? You're just, like, slowly moving through a game methodically. Oh, grab this knife. Slowly aim at him. All right.
Yeah, the fun of it is like grabbing a knife and then like dodging and throwing it and feeling like you're in the Matrix.
Yeah, and It would definitely be way less cool because you just have like a crouch, and he crouches however he crouches. But whenever we're playing the game, you could like Neo Matrix dodge and shoot him while you're doing it.
I've thought about this. I imagine myself as much more active and cool when I'm playing VR than like what I'm actually doing.
It's way more fun that way.
So we released the Earlians, we killed their boss, then they kept coming.
The
They
Governor
invaded
put
the
us in
place.
comas and got us out.
Yeah, and it looks like he was trying to interact with us several times uh to what end, I don't know. He said like good job after you kill the first alien. So
Was
or the alien boss in the first game. So I don't think he's lined up with them.
Yeah, he seems to be a good guy, protecting Oath.
I guess, but like do you think if he's the G-man, I guess maybe he's the idea of the deep state shadow government, whatever they want to call it. They happen to also have crazy mind powers where they can freeze time and show up and project themselves into your brain and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they just
So
happen to have that power.
so like I guess the logic there is yeah, he wants Earth saved, but only so he can dominate it. I guess that's what his character's meant to be.
Well, what about he could be like a Nick Fury type? Nick Fury doesn't necessarily want to dominate the world, but he's got a lot of power and influence and manipulation techniques to protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Nick Fury's like a crazy, overpowered government guy who has like no accountability to anybody, it seems.
Nick Fury, Colonel Graff, G-Man, you know.
So, where do you think the story is heading?
I don't know. I would not be surprised. I don't know. There probably would have been more shit about it on the internet, but I would not be too surprised if we turned on Half-Life Alyx and it was like a prequel. It was like what Alex was doing during Half-Life 1 or something. Then we're gonna be like,
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
we'll be like, great. So that means the story's going fucking nowhere.
How many people would be just so pissed though? The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah, but I feel like most of that is gameplay stuff. I haven't read much about the story at all. I've read that the gameplay is like groundbreaking for VR.
I'm excited to play it. My guess is you're going to end up like it looks like they've cut the portal off for the aliens, but there's still some aliens left here, and we know the G-Man is still a thing. So I guess you'll spend your time trying to destroy those aliens, and then eventually after you do that, the G-Man will reveal what his plan for the world is, and you'll have to stop him. That's my guess.
Seems like a thing. Yeah, it seems like that could happen.
Well, I suppose we'll find out, or we won't, or we won't.
I mean, yeah, that is how it works, or we won't.
Yeah, or we won't. That way, I'm never wrong. You just got to say everything, and then you're never wrong. Well, either way, I want to thank anybody who stuck with us through this whole journey. I appreciate it, and hey, if you feel like it, comment on your favorite part of the series so far. Mine personally was fighting zombies with that Catholic priest. That was pretty fun.
Which that was in the original game, in Half-Life 2.
I thought that was Half-Life 2 Episode 1.
No.
This one picks up after... Hang on. I think we blew up the tower at the end of Half-Life 2?
Or
was that
I know what you're talking about.
Jesus,
I think that was at the end of Half-Life 2. Hold on, I'm pulling it up.
Because Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was going back into the tower, and trying to disable it so it didn't take out the whole city, but I don't think they were successful because then there was a giant explosion as you escape the city and make it to White Forest, which is where that game ended, and then it picked up in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, where you're going through White Forest to try and find the Resistance people, Lambda team, and then it ends, with closing the portal.
Yep.
So yeah, the ending of Half-Life 2 was fighting. I think his name's Dr. Breen, the Mother's Milk guy.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah.
Actually, I take it back. My favorite part of this game was meeting Shelly,
Scheller.
and she will forever be missed.
I like that part where you kept dying over and over.
Which one?
The one that was really frustrating you, where you were like in the streets, and like you had to. I don't know how to describe it. You had you had a bunch of striders running around, and you were like running in and out of the crevasses.
I'm World War II flashbacking right now to what you're talking about. Yeah, that was terrible. That was hell.
Good times.
Well, if you feel like joining on the next next Half-Life playthrough, I'm gonna play through Half-Life Alyx and stream it, probably on me Twitch, and then I'll post it on me YouTubes too. So come along with me on this journey.
Nice. Well, there you go. Happy trails to you. Until we meet again.
On Gamer FlaVR.